Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, honorable judges and audience. First of all, I would like to say thank you to Direktorat SMA Provinsi Jawa Timur, PT Jawa Pos, and all the contributors and collaborators who support this competition. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to share my thoughts and ideas on such an important topic. Ladies and gentlemen, the motion we are debating for today is this House would give social service and skill training for gambling offenders rather than imprisonment, and I stand firmly in support of this motion. I invite you to follow my arguments closely, and I hope to prove that standing with this motion is not only reasonable but also necessary. For clarity, by gambling offenders, I mean individuals who are participating or conducting illegal gambling activities, and by social service skill training, I refer to structured programs where offenders contribute positively through society through community service while also receiving training and education that equips them with sustainable skills for the future. This can also mean rehabilitation. My arguments will focus on nonviolent gambling offenders, those who are driven by addiction, poor financial management, and economic pressure. I am not including cases where gamblers are connected to organized crime or serious violence. My assertion is that rehabilitation through social service and skill training is more effective than imprisonment in addressing the root cause of gambling crimes. Imprisonment only punishes offenders. It locks them away for a time, but it does not solve the addiction nor the financial struggles that caused them gamble in the first place. Evidence from addiction and health research, the World Health Organization or WHO recognizes gambling disorder as a behavioral addiction, ICD-11. Treating it with rehabilitation and therapy is more effective than imprisonment, since prison does not cure addiction. We can see this in daily life. For example, if someone struggles with gambling, sending them to prison won't suddenly make them change to be financially responsible or teach them how to resist temptation. They will simply serve their time and come back with the same habits. On the other hand, if they are guided with training, for example, how to start a small business or how to enhance their skill and turn that into a job, then they are far more likely to choose a better path. Therefore, rehabilitation is not only makes more sense, it is also more practical. It tackles the real problem rather than just covering it up. My solution is to make the offenders do community service. For example, working in public facilities, and then the next is skill training and job placement. So they get to train their skills in areas like financial literacy, entrepreneurship, IT, medication, arts, etc., and then link them to real job. This way, they are both can fix their financial stability and also make a better impact in their environment. This solution obviously needs the government support to make this kind of programs. In conclusion, imprisonment may punish, but it does not heal. Social service and skill training address the root causes of gambling offenses and create benefits for the whole community. So it's a win-win situation. Justice is not only about locking people away, it is about finding real solutions that build a safer future. For this reason, I strongly support today's motion. I'm Olivia. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.